welcome to Nock for MetaQuest. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know to get started in Nock. There's an in-game tutorial, but it leaves out key aspects of gameplay, and we're going to be going over those now. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 10,000 subscribers, it would be fantastic if you were one of them. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or any tips or tricks you have for Nock. We're going to jump right in to a custom game, just us, so that we have the arena to ourselves. You don't have to add any bots, but this is how you would play against the AI. Just add some bots to either team, and then start the match. Alright, first let's talk about the bow. You can hold the bow in either hand, and that's changed through the menu, and it's a passive hold. You do not have to hold any triggers to hold your bow. Now, at any given time, you have a maximum of 3 arrows, and that's shown beside your bow here with these 3 little circles. You can see here, I have 1 arrow. Now, if you manage to hit the ball with your shot, which I didn't, you would get that arrow back, but I missed, so now I'm out of arrows. To replenish your arrows, you either have to grab that set of 3 or these spheres for 1. But as I said, if you hit the ball, you get your arrow back. So if you're hitting all your shots, you don't have to worry about ammunition. Now, to draw your bow and fire, you're using the index trigger of your offhand to grab the string, and you can see the draw strength in that number beside your hand, and just release the index trigger to fire the arrow. Now, while in flight, you can turn your arrow into a blocking cube instead by pressing the A button on your offhand. And this will block players as well as the ball just once before they disappear. And if the ball does hit the cube, it disappears instantly. Now we're out of arrows, so I gotta go pick some up. You can also ram the ball with your person. Which is another strategy. Now, as far as ammunition is concerned, one thing that I've found is the easiest way to get scored on is to be caught with no arrows. So, what I recommend doing is filling up on arrows before the ball even drops. Now the ball hasn't dropped yet. I'm going to grab that set of 3 arrows, and then I'm full and ready to go. Let's talk about movement. To slide around the arena, you're going to hold the grip trigger of your bow hand and then pull yourself around or push yourself back. The further you reach and the faster and further you pull, the faster and further you're going to go around the arena. Now, there's no limit to sliding around the arena. The other method of movement is jumping, and that's done with the grip trigger of your offhand. So reach up, grip the trigger, and pull. Now, you get basically a double jump, after which point you're just stuck with your momentum unless you make it to the ceiling. If you make it all the way up to the ceiling, then you can kind of continue jumping around at ceiling level. Let's see if I can pull that off. That's what that looks like. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be in game, but let me know in the comments if you found a good tactic. Now, some players have found that if you're pulling both at the same time, you can maybe get a speed boost. But I'm not sure there's anything extra than just the combined momentum of both the slide and the jump. Have to do some experimenting. Now, as far as game options, there's an in-game menu. You can access through the Oculus button. It's on my left hand. I'm not sure if it travels with the bow, probably not, but here you can mute everyone, toggle your heads-up display, which is the score in the corner, toggle an aiming reticle, change the bot skill, your bow hand, and leave the match if you want, or just press the Oculus button to jump back in. And that's it. Those are the basic mechanics of Nock. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.